The date was July 7th, 2025. The occasion, I was listening to an episode of the Strong Collectors podcast. That sparked a genius idea in my brain, and I'm going to share it with you today. So, what happened in the episode was, they were talking about Marvel Legends, of course. I'll have the episode linked in the description if you'd like to watch it, but Dakota said something that made me have an idea. He said, I don't need an unmasked head for figures that I'm only going to display with their mask or helmet. That gave me the idea. Why do I need to buy an entire package of a figure if I only have one display thing that I'm going to use him for? So, here I have the Age of Apocalypse Magneto. I chose him because he has, what the figure came with was what you see in front of you here, as well as these two magic accessories, two alternate hands, and an alternate unhelmeted head. Now, here's how my system would work. You would start off with the basic figure, right? The body, cape, a pair of hands, and a head. This would be the basic Magneto figure. This is what you would be paying. For the sake of argument, let's just say $20. This would be $20. Then, you could go, and let's say you wanted these fists. Now maybe add $1 to price for both. And then, like, it's Magneto, you probably like some effects. So then, the effects, another $1. Now this is $22. And then the head. If you wanted Magneto to be unmasked, maybe that's $2 since it's bigger. And a new sculpt. I mean, the hands might be, but the hands don't really matter. So, this then would be $25. But if I didn't want this unmasked head, let's say or these fists. Let's say I just wanted Magneto. So let's see if I can get these effects on first try. Hey, I did it. Okay. Let's see, I just wanted Magneto to be standing on the shelf, like this. Sorry, like this. Just with his hand out. And stuff like that. Then, I don't need to pay for the extra fists, or the extra head. That's just going to sit in one of my bins. See, over here on my desk is my head bin, and over there is my hand bin. So I don't use those. So instead of just getting these extra things that are just going to inevitably go in the bin, I could then have this. And 2 packs could work the same way. So give me 1 second to show you what I mean. This Sunfire figure, also from Age of Apocalypse, could be, let's say, in a 2-pack with Magneto. Oh, darn it, the effect fell off. But what if I didn't want that Sunfire figure? What if I just wanted the Magneto? Well, that Hasbro would probably not like this, because they make 2-packs to sell a character that people might not like. Let's say you just wanted the Sunfire. Then, for $20, I could just get the Sunfire, or I could just get the Magneto. Or maybe $30 or something. Like, that way it's more cheaper to buy the 2-pack, than it is to just buy a figure by itself that might not, like, if Magneto wasn't going to sell well. And you could also add on accessories. I chose a bad figure because Sunfire doesn't come with any accessories, but I could still add on the accessories that I wanted to the Magneto figure. The problem with this system is that it kind of destroys the opportunity for Build-A-Figure parts unless the Build-A-Figure piece is included in the original $20 figure. Because I guess maybe the Build-A-Figure piece could just be extra. Like, it could be more money to get the Build-A-Figure piece if you're, like, planning on completing the wave. Like, if, let's say, like, he was part of the Sugar Man, he was part of the Colossus. But for the sake of argument, let's just say they are both in the same wave. Let me just grab some stuff real quick. let's say he came with the Colossus head, and he came with the Colossus hand, which I know, but like just for sake of argument, let's say that. Then these are two separate figures again. Maybe for Magneto, this hand is a piece that I need, so I would add that on for another like $1. Right now he's worth 26. The accessories would probably vary, like I said, based on sculpt and stuff. So like the effects, like this, that you see on basically every Magic user, those would probably be super cheap. These hands, I would assume, aren't a new sculpt, but if they are, those would also be not cheap, but like they'd be cheaper than like the head, which is, I think, a brand new sculpt. I know that the hair is. I'm not sure about the head. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that the head's just glued onto the hair, so it could be. And then for Sunfire, maybe he's a cheaper figure since he comes with no accessories. Like, maybe he's like $21 to start because he has the new head. And then you could pay an extra $1 for the Colossus head to bring this figure up to like $21 or $22. And that's all that you're getting. So then, instead of paying the same amount for a head and a figure, and then a figure, a head, 2 accessories, 2 hands, and a Build-A-Figure piece, this figure would be cheaper. I thought that was a very good idea. And like the video. Sorry, I just dropped something. Like the video if you agree. If you don't agree, or just want to say something about my idea, leave it down in the comments below, your opinion. And make sure to subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.